Hi girls, it's Sunday and I'm going to make a video to make up for all of the weeks that I've missed. Hey look, I got a haircut. So I'm going to play a little catch up and talk about Mortified Nation, which is what we've been talking about now for a long time. And essentially is people getting up on stage and reading their journals from when they were in middle and high school. And what's beautiful about this is that it's really hilarious to hear other people's the things that they said and the things that they felt, but you also feel something for them because everyone felt these things when they were younger. And as hard as things might have been then, you realize you weren't alone and other people felt these things too. So as you girls might not be surprised to know, based on me currently, when I was in high school, I pretty much only wrote about choir, my stress, and boys. And when I was sophomore to junior in high school, I fell in love for the first time, and it was totally unrequited. And sometimes I think there hasn't been anyone like this since then, but I just had such strong feelings for this person, and I was also struggling with some pretty serious depression and anxiety issues that I didn't really understand that's what they were. And so now going back and reading these journals, please don't feel sorry for me because I was totally fine. I just needed to get things out, and this was the only way to do it. So I'm just going to read a few entries from the fall of my junior year of high school, so 2004. I also did this thing where I wrote the music, what I was listening to. This is not music, that's a television show, but I would do that. So, I don't know if I showed this over here, but okay. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2004. Mr. Andrew equals asswipe. P.S. I should stop cussing. He makes everyone feel so stupid and like they're not putting in enough effort. I don't like him at all. He was my English teacher, and I ended up loving him. So don't worry. At least our class took some initiative with that vocab stuff. So there was a lecture tonight. The entirety of Hellgate's junior class was there, along with some Sentinel seniors. Just what I need, yeah? Well, he waved excitedly at me, but my friend and I sat like 2 rows in front of him. Oh well, I remember when he told me he liked me because I didn't use naughty words like Tristan. Sorry, Tris. Sigh, so I'm in love, and my friend's crushing on this guy Levi. What are we to do? Rate guys in the UM district, I think. Ha ha. I just want peace on earth, 'cause I'm not selfish like Meg, so I should get more stuff, right? I'm watching Family Guy. Ha ha. Where that transition came from, God only knows. Wednesday, October 27th, 2004. I think coming home during first period... Oh, the music was also Whose Line Is It Anyway? I think coming home during first period and sleeping and relaxing today is exactly what I needed. My head hurt, and I felt like I was going to throw up and started crying in German. Couldn't even tell you why. Maybe I was still tired from Allstate, or maybe I just got sick, or maybe it was a heartache thing, but I just don't know. All will be better tomorrow, knock on wood. Oh, when am I going to learn? It's not the feeling of being in love is bad. It's not at all. And when I'm with him, I forget about everything bad. But when I remember that he doesn't feel the same, to my knowledge, I get the heart-stomach feeling again. Oh well. P.S. Must rent Starsky and Hutch this weekend. Thursday, October 28th, 2004. Music is also Whose Line Is It Anyway? Being in love makes me feel ever so lonely. My stomach has my achy heart in it. I don't even know why I feel this. It's not my fault. You can't help who you fall in love with. And it's not his fault either. I can't help that he is everything I've ever looked for. I hate when I suppress things. I just feel it then. When I need to feel something else, I just push it away and then feel it again later. And worse. I feel like Eponine. Hardcore, except for the French. And the dying part, obviously. I think I need to talk this out, but Chandra is out of town this weekend. Maybe Katie. I'll see what she's doing this weekend. Deanne didn't seem to get it. was a totally different Katie that I'm friends with now, I believe. Oh, there it is. Oh boy, here's when things get dramatic. It's dramatic right here. Sunday, December 26th, 2004. Music, Nobody's Heart Belongs to Me, Kristen Chenoweth. It's like I breathe in and I feel him. Then I breathe out and I feel him. His presence is everywhere. He has complete control of my heart. It's like I'm floating or flying amongst stars and clouds, and all I see is him. All I want to see is him. His broad shoulders, his eyes, his lips, his beautiful soft brown hair. His smile, laugh, eye roll, the way our faces are inches apart when we talk, only inches. The feel of his hand on mine, in my hair, massaging my back, his voice. His honesty, his innocence, purity, embarrassment, modesty, ego, confidence, manners, kindness. All of our similarities, his stress. Some day. I can only watch him with her for so long, but I'll wait. He's worth the wait. Saturday, January 1st, 2005. So, resolutions. Well, I don't want to change anything. I mean, last year my resolution was to lose weight, which I did. But the thing is, last year I was in the place that I was every year about my body. I wanted to change it. I thought that if I was healthy and smaller, I would be happier. I am healthier, by the way, and 30 pounds lighter, but I see all of these girls who are small or healthy weights yearning for a body that's not theirs, so they can be attractive to potential life mates or whatever. Or just because they see people on TV or in the magazines and it makes them feel inadequate. But why? There is a reason you were born the way you were, and have the body and personality and intelligence that you do, so why try to change it? Yes, being healthy and improving yourself is fantastic. I am all for it. But thinking that thin is perfect, which I have never thought, but some do, or that you have to be skinny to be beautiful, to be loved, it's unbelievable to me that even unconsciously I felt that way last year and every year before it, and that people think it, that they have to lose weight or change the way they look. Yes, I understand that everyone has off days. I do, of course. But the point is, I love me. For the first time, well, since All Northwest or the start of junior year, in my life, I'm completely satisfied with who I am. Curves and more curves, short legs, my chest, stress knots, stubbornness, the way I get cranky when I'm stressed and tired, the way I can't stay out late because I'm such a stay-at-home gal, my heart, which has been through and is going through a roller coaster of emotion, my goals, my ambition, my hopeless romanticism, my prudeness, my optimism, the way I cry easily and get headaches, and my voice that is the one thing I am more proud of than anything, the fact that I am 16 and a half and do not have a driver's license. That's true. Being 75th in my class, I love me, of 298. Not that great, but anyway. And this year, because I found this ideal people search for, I'm going to do something better. I don't know what it is. It may be helping those kids in China. It may be finally telling him, though I know I will know when the time is right. It may be breaking ties with people I feel are too incompatible, or trying to make things work. It will be acing the SATs, getting a job to save money for college, going to China, becoming a senior in September, applying to my schools, and it will be being a good friend and daughter and aunt and sister, and forgiving my brother, however long it takes. It will be an amazing year. I resolve to have an amazing year. So, yeah, as you can see, I had a lot of things to say. I was very stressed. I was in this turmoil of romantic something, and then out of nowhere, and I think that's the only time in all of high school I wrote about body image, I talked about loving my body. And that is crazy to me that I don't remember writing that. I don't think that I didn't think that I felt that way, because I remember the end of high school I was so unhappy, and so it's just so nice that I have that to look back on. I was 16. Ooh, sorry. And I was 16 and I felt that way, so that's really cool. This is 10 minutes long. I'm not even going to touch Nancy's topic really, except to say Harry Potter world. There are so many reasons. I can't even talk about them. Yeah, I was going to read you some poetry I wrote, but even picking those 4 or 5 entries took a lot of time, so that's all you get. And I'm sure that people that watch this, it won't be too obvious to them who I'm talking about unless you're Chandra, and then you know exactly who I'm talking about because Chandra and I have been friends for a very long time, and she has been through all of this stuff with me, so. Yes. Love you, bye.